We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
All right, folks, good evening. My name is Steve Roberts, coming to you from Leo High School, where we have a pretty solid matchup on our hands this evening, where the visiting Northside Lady Legends are in the house tonight to take on the Leo Lady Lions. VoiceSportsNetwork.com and AllenCountyVoice.com is what you have it tuned into right now, folks. Do greatly appreciate you taking the time to join us for the broadcast, and by all means, make sure you visit or check out all of the sponsors that help bring you the broadcast tonight, including Indiana Physical Therapy, Grable Insurance, L&S Alignment, Marco's Pizza in Leo, University of St. Francis, as well as Peyton's Northern. It's a new one for us this year, doing a lot of hiring down in the Bluffton area. And another one of the great sponsors. So, going to play a couple of commercials here. Be back for a live playing, I believe, of the national anthem as we have the Leo High School band up in the corner of your screen there. And I believe they're going to be bringing us a live version of the national anthem. Be back after just a few moments.
You know that at L&S Alignment, they know auto repair from A to Z, but even this fact isn't enough to convince everyone of the superior service you'll receive. So just to let you know, they know their ABCs about auto repair, not only frontwards, but backwards. Don't believe us? Well, then here we go. Z.
Zoom or zip on in with your car, truck, or RV, domestic or foreign.
Y.
You get the best advice and service.
X.
Extremely knowledgeable about your vehicle.
W.
Water pump.
V.
Vibration damper. Cars have those?
Told you, they've got all parts for all vehicles. U.
Universal joints.
T.
Thermostats.
S.
Suspension.
R.
Radiators.
Q.
Quick service.
P.
Pistons.
O.
Oil pumps.
N.
Nose panels.
Nose panels.
Zoom tank.
M.
Mufflers.
L.
Linkage.
K.
Knee assembly.
J.
Jounce brackets.
Jounce brackets.
Hey, you asked.
I.
Ignitions.
H.
Hydraulic hoses.
G.
Gear assembly.
F.
Filters.
E.
Exhaust systems.
D.
Drive shaft.
C.
Carburetors.
B.
Batteries.
And A.
Air conditioning.
Frontwards or backwards, it's the same great service. L&S Alignment on Hartsel Road in New Haven, where quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
Peyton's Northern, a Kroger company, is now hiring. At Peyton's, you'll get a job with career advancement opportunities, employee discounts, and educational assistance. A successful applicant will need to be 18 years of age, have the ability to work weekends, holidays, and overtime, can operate motorized equipment, complete strength and endurance testing, pass a pre-employment and background screens, work 10-hour shifts, and lift 55 pounds. At Peyton's, we offer matching 401k retirement savings, paid incentive days, personal and vacation days. To apply for this opportunity online at jobs.kroger.com. Click on Logistics and Distribution Jobs and search for Bluffton. For questions, call Peyton Staffing Center at 260-827-2108 or 2109. That's jobs.kroger.com.
And there we go, a little word from Peyton's Northern. Again, a Kroger company doing some hiring in the Bluffton area. You heard all the specifics, folks. Make sure you go to jobs.kroger.com. Get yourself a little work. Speaking of doing work, Coach Carrie Chappelle is in her 13th season of doing work. Leo Lady Lions coming at 5-6 on the season so far, coming off a pretty sizable win last game they played. I'm not sure if it was last night against DeKalb, 67-50 at DeKalb. Again, Leo 5-6, and head coach Jamie Wappus is in her 7th year at the helm for the Northside, don't call us Redskins, Legends. And the Lady Legends come in at 4-7 so far on the year, and we're going to have some starting lineups here for you very shortly. Do one more little brief word from Grable Insurance.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best. Visit online at GrableInsurance.com or stop by the office on Pony Express Run, next door to the Leo Post Office, and talk to any of the friendly agents that would be happy to help you. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of high school athletics.
And thank you to Grable Insurance. We do have a few similarities with these teams. Both teams on the downside trying to get back up to the 500 range. Northside needs a few games to do it, and Leo just won, and that would do it for them to put them at even for the year at 6-6. But both teams feature only 2 seniors. And we're going to take a break here and listen to the Leo High School Marching Band. And then we're going to put it on Old Glory. You hear public address announcer, head coach, softball coach Ben Chappelle doing a little intro here for us. But going to have the national anthem, again played by the Leo High School Marching Band.
By recognizing performance in the most positive manner. These students have devoted much of themselves in preparation for this contest tonight. We thank you in advance for your cooperation and encouragement. Before we begin tonight's festivities, we ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and join the Leo Lion Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Bob Myers in the playing of our national anthem.
All right, that never gets old. Glad we were able to bring it to you live. Unfortunately, if they play a recording of it due to copyright infringements potential on YouTube, we could not bring it to you if it was not played live and on a recording. But nonetheless, a great job by the Leo High School Pep Band. And now we're covering some starters to get things refocused. See the Davises there. All right, so for the starters, we're going to have number 2, Julene Roy. She is 5 feet 9 inches and a junior for the Northside Lady Legends. Number 5 is Michaela Wilcher, 5'8", and also a junior. The lone starting senior for the Lady Legends is number 10, Nayla Morris. She's 5'6", a shooting guard. And again, the senior there, Naya Coleman, is 5 feet 7 and a junior, and she wears number 32, as well as number 34, Desiree Econom. And she is 5 feet 10 inches tall and a junior, forward and center. She's the big down below. So we'll have them tipping off here shortly, and they're going to take on the Leo Lady Lions. Starting lineup is as follows. Number 20, McKenna Dietz, the lone freshman on the squad, 5 feet 1 inches. Number 30 is Sophia Pierce. Sophia is a senior, 5'5", great ball handler, great shooter. Brooke Smith, number 40. Brooke Smith is 6 feet 2 inches tall, and she is a sophomore. She plays down below. Hannah Adams, also number 45, is 5'10", junior. Ashley Miller rounds out the Leo lineup, number 50. Get things focused here. Anyway, number 50, Ashley Miller, 5 feet 10, and just a sophomore. So we We talked about the young players as we have Econom and Brooke Smith. Not Brooke Adams. Inside joke between me and Mrs. Adams. And Leo is working the ball on the outside, trying to get it underneath. Here's Hannah Adams. Runner underneath, and no foul call. Ball remains possession in Aero Leo. That was Nia Coleman on the defense. Pierce, open look, off the mark, no good. Rebound swatted away, and on the Nayla Morris took a little bit of a step before she put the ball down. That's going to be traveling almost every time. So again, thank you to all of you who are joining me in bringing you this broadcast of the VoiceSportsNetwork.com and AllenCountyVoice.com. As Sophia Pierce kicks it out to McKenna Deach, and it's good for three. So Deach coming off a really big game last week for herself. Had a couple of big threes in Leo's win against Columbia City in overtime, I believe it was. Three ball on the way. And good. That's Nia Coleman. And we're going to knot up the scoring at three here. On the scoreboard, brought to you by the University of St. Francis. Known for quality academic options and dedicated professors, you'll discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. See for yourself what USF has to offer at sf.edu. It's sf.edu. Ball swatted away. Out to Roy. Underneath, that was Econom. Econom gets the ball back in the lane. Jump shot off the mark, no good. Rebound by Ashley Miller, and she's getting it over to Deach. Deach looking to press it. Here's Pierce. Pierce going to run and shoot a runner on the lane. Off the mark, air ball. Ashley Miller, another air ball off the rebound. And Nia Coleman's going to take it up for the Legends. Oh. Hannah Adams. She's going to pick up her first foul. She was trying to intercept the pass over there to Roy. And it is Roy, top of the key. Julian Roy, dual sport athlete. Talking to her father, a good friend of mine, Mike, mentioned that soccer's her actual bread and butter. Getting some looks here from some respectable universities, and good luck to her in the future. And we have Econom back a little inside outside. Off the mark, no good. Ashley Miller rebound. And here's Deach bringing it up. Almost fouled that time by Wiltshire. Sophia Pierce, another three on the way. Off the mark, no good. Not a lot of rebounding underneath there to help out Ashley Miller for the Lions. And a 3-3 ball game is the score currently. Forgive me, folks, trying to make sure I see camera and stuff and things. And here's Roy. Off the mark, no good. Rebound. Batted around. It's going to be Leo Ball. So a little bit of a slow start. Had a great JV game that preceded this one. Leo was able to mount a comeback that wound up a game of free throws inside of 7-8 seconds left. Olivia Simcox knocked down a couple of free throws to give Leo a 1-point lead, and they were able to hold on against the junior varsity Lady Legends. So nice job, coach and players on the JV side. Here's Roy. Econom. Back out to Wiltshire, a little bobble. Roy calling out the play. We got 4:30 left. First quarter action here from the Leo High School Gymnasium, a.k.a. the Den. Here's Hannah Adams off the steal, all the way coast to coast, and she's got a couple points there. Nice job there by Hannah Adams. And Leo on top, 5-3. We'll get there. Econom inside. Back out to Julene Roy. Here's Coleman. Bounce pass underneath. Nayla Morris. Econom top of the free throw line roughly. And off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Brooke Smith to Deach. Deach all the way. Looked like a potential charge could have been called there, but the block was the call. It's going to be on Michaela Wilshire, her first. And McKenna Deach is going to get a couple of free throw attempts, and she's been pretty solid from everything I've seen from her so far this year at the charity stripe. Of course, I say that and do the old announcer's jinx. Lovely, lovely. Substitution this time. Alex Bays is in for Ashley Miller. And Kate Stewart is going to come in for Hannah Adams. For Hannah, don't call me Smith, Adams. Cross-court pass that time, picked up by Michaela Wilshire. She goes to the ground. Nayla Morris came away from the scrum and had the ball and missed the opportunity. Leo underneath to Brooke Smith. Shot left short. Rebound by Kate Stewart in the lane. Kicks it back outside to McKenna Deach. She goes right side. Little runner on the edge. Off the mark. Air ball. And taken down by Morris. Morris over there in the corner to Wilshire. It's Michaela Wilshire. And that shot was off the mark. No good that time by Coleman. And a rebound by Brooke Smith. Pushing it up the floor is Sophia Pierce, and she gets it to drop. 7-3 is the score. Early going. I'll mark the timeouts down there on the St. Francis scoreboard. Nice underneath pass that time from Nia Coleman into Julene Roy for an easy bucket. And aside from a lone three-pointer 4 or 5 minutes ago, that's the first bucket for the Lady Legends tonight. Stewart kicks it out to Sophia Pierce in the corner. She's got one on the way. Off the mark, no good. Alex Bays and Econom scrum for it a little bit. 3-ball. That one's off the mark, no good. And it was off the foot of Michaela Wilshire, excuse me. And it's going to be Leo Ball. Here's Pierce. Working left side. Thought about the three. Give it up. Ooh, Stewart had a cutting Ashley Miller. Instead gives it out to Pierce off the mark. Long rebound, no good off the three-pointer. Gathered up by Shaylin Wilshire. And here's Econom. Nice ball movement by Northside. And great steal by Sophia Pierce. She's going to the lane. And a nice swat from behind that time by Michaela Wilshire. Sorry for the muting, folks. Don't want to cough in your ear. I have to clear my throat. Pierce, corner ball. Off the mark. Didn't get any of the rim on that one. Long outlet pass to Roy. Nice stop and go. Off the mark with the layup. Real close on that one. A great move to avoid the defender there. And Kate Stewart's got a little double team. Gets out of it. Pierce in the corner. Takes it to the lane. Shot short off the glass. No good. Heading back the other way is Nia Coleman. And a nifty move and a two-pointer underneath. And that's going to be, oops, get it back here. just missed all that. Trying to update the score and talking. Anyway, thanks for joining me anyways, folks. Steve Roberts here in Leo, Indiana. We got offensive foul called. That's on 34, Desiree Econom. So it's 7-9 is the score in favor of the Lady Lions. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Leo definitely going to hold for the last shot here in the remaining seconds. Down to about 12. Pierce looks for Kate Stewart in the corner, finds one. In and out was the three ball. Rebound by Coleman. She's going the other way. Kicks it over to Wilcher. Wilcher up and under. And how did that go in? Wow. An aggressive cut toward the free throw line from the baseline, and she left just the right amount of English on it. And at the end of one, it's 9-9 in favor of neither. Tie ball game. Be right back after this.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Indiana. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, thank you, Indiana High School Athletic Association. Going to go ahead and update the scoreboard to the second quarter, start of the second quarter action. Low-scoring affair, but some pretty solid action so far. And it has picked up as the minutes have ticked away in the first. As again, we pick up second quarter action. Thanks again for joining me, folks. Steve Roberts here for AllenCountyVoice.com and the VoiceSportsNetwork.com. Going to be bringing you the action for this evening. Trying to get a better shot here. As a far side, you see Hannah Adams. And the ball's going to be north side. North side High School against Leo High School here in the den. And Julian Roy has the ball now underneath. Back out and over. Here's Wilcher, one of the two Wilchers. Guessing they're twins, it's Shaylin and Michaela. Both juniors, both 5'8". Both look real similar, and a three ball that time was good. And that was Nia Coleman. Nice shot there, Nia. Catch up underneath. Great pass underneath from Brooke Smith to Hannah Adams. And 12-11 is the score currently. So Wilcher had the pass deflected, gained it back, and throws in a crazy runner on the side. And that was, that's just, if you ask me, it was crazy. Nonetheless, the ball went in. 14-11 is the score. Having some headset issues. Hopefully you're not hearing what I'm hearing. There we go. And Adams makes good. Just missing everything here. Sorry, folks. Nia Coleman underneath. Had the pass batted away by Brooke Smith. Going the other way is Kate Stewart. She stops. Here's Adams. Over to Bays. Three ball in the corner. Good! And that was Sophia Pierce, so 16-14. A lot of scoring coming out here off a 9-9 first quarter. And we have some good points going up early in just the second quarter of action with 5:50 left here. Nice job by Brooke Smith swatting it away on the entry pass. And Alex Bays is going to come out, and McKenna Deach going to check back in for the Lady Lions. Roy almost has 5 seconds on her. And the pass was bobbled, gained by Hannah Adams. She's looking up front, looking up to do something here. Here's Stewart, top of the key. Around the outside, and the roller got him. Just inside the Three-point line around the elbow. Nice shot there by Kate Stewart. 18-14, home team is ahead. 5:20 left here in the second quarter. Underneath Wilcher, I think that was altered that time by Stewart. She's heading back the other way. Pierce able to gain control for Leo. Little runner, got him! So a great showing so far. Leo comes out and scores 11 points in 3 minutes and was only able to put up 9 in the first 8 of this contest. Here's Roy for 3 and didn't get any of that one. A rebound that time by Hannah. Don't call me Smith Adams. Here's Pierce. Here's Brooke Smith. Off the mark, no good. Nice tip that time by Hannah Adams. And they go to the ground. And no jump ball, no foul, no nothing. They let them play. Back the other way, Julian Roy. A lot going underneath there, and it's Hannah Adams comes out with it. And here is Pierce to Deach, back to Pierce. Stops and pops. She's got that baby little popper there, if you will, going. She's got it going definitely tonight. 9 points for Sophia Pierce. And 22-14 is the score. We're inside 4 minutes now here in the second quarter of action. With VoiceSportsNetwork.com, AllenCountyVoice.com. Again, Steve Roberts here. Calling the action for you tonight, folks. Thanks again for joining me, whether you're watching live or on the rebroadcast. And that looked like it was off the foot of Deach. So Kate Stewart and Hannah Adams going to check out for the Lions, the Lady Lions. Ashton Miller and Alex Bays going to come back in. Wilcher, pass going nowhere. And Samaya Chambers had the ball, and they're going to say it was off of her. So in for is Jashanique Brooks and Samaya Chambers. Saw them play some JV action. Good, solid ball players. Nice pass inside to Brooke Smith. Off the mark. Shot, and so you're down on the ground like that. It looks like that should be a traveling, but no call nonetheless. Up and under scoop from Wilcher. Off the mark, no good. And saved that time by Sophia Pierce to McKenna Deach. Nice job by Pierce. And a steal from Wilcher, the other Wilcher. That's Shaylin Wilcher, number 3. And here's Samaya Chambers, top of the key for the Lady Legends. Shot fake and a shot take, and that's off the window high. Rebound by Ashley Miller. Pass outside to Pierce. Got him! That is her 12th point of the night, folks. She has lit it up from 3 and from 2. Couple of three-pointers and 3 little baby runners in the lane straight on, basically like free throws. Nice job inside that time by Jashanique Brooks to get the ball back in a shot off, but that's going to be out of bounds off the Lady Legends. We got 2:13 to go. Long entry pass to Brooke Smith. And here's Pierce over to Deach. Deach going to shoot up a 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Chambers. She's going to press it for the Lady Legends. Little 1-2. Nice off the glass shot there by Samaya Chambers. And it's now inside a 10-point lead. 9 points is the advantage. They're going to call a foul at 3. Okay, that's going to be on red 3. That's Shaylin Wilcher. Just her first and the team's third. Kate Stewart to inbound. Finds Smith. She's going to take that one all day. Left it a little short. Rebound by Brooks. And here's Roy for the Lady Legends. Brooks gets freed up, gets her own rebound. And it's a 25-18 ball game in favor of the Leo Lady Lions. Stewart going to take a three. Short off the mark. Jay Shanique. Oh, okay. They're going to call that one off of Brooke Smith. One minute left here in the opening half. Three-pointer, but she took too many steps. She just didn't get her feet set before she shot. Didn't have a pivot established. And didn't put the ball on the ground. When that happens, it's going to be a traveling violation nearly every time. Inside 1 minute now and counting. Here's Deach. Going all the way. Little runner got him. Basically a layup from the right side, but she didn't use any window. Nice job by Deach as well as the offense to get the set for her to make that move. And here's a steal from Deach on Roy. And the ball came away to Jashanique Brooks, and she didn't put the ball on the ground either. That's going to be a traveling call on her as Alex Bays checks in for Brooke Smith on the Leo Lady Lions side. 33.1 seconds. 27-18 is the score. As you can see on the scoreboard, brought to you by the University of St. Francis. Just 30 seconds left here in the opening half as we have Kate Stewart bringing it up for the Lady Lions. Entry pass inside to Hannah Adams. Nice way. Got a good job of getting around her that time. And shot was off the mark. No good. There's going to be off the Lady Legends. And we have 20.2 seconds. Here in the second half. Here's Stewart. Or first half. Stewart over to Deach for a three. That looks good. Just long and rebound. Up and in by Stewart. It's kind of like a real long give and go right there. Just made him look like a shot. Wiltshire puts it on the ground. And the shot was off the mark. Rebound up and in by Jashanique Brooks. And that will do it for the end of the first half. 29-20 is the accurate score. Once again, I'm Steve Roberts from the Leo High School Gymnasium, a.k.a. The Den. The halftime score, Leo Lady Lions 29, Northside High School Lady Legends 20. We'll play some words from our lovely sponsors that are bringing you the live action, pictures and me. We will be right back after several moments and kind of do maybe a little first half synopsis here for you folks. VoiceSportsNetwork.com, AllenCountyVoice.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Just like filling a medication prescription from your doctors, you have the right to choose who provides your physical therapy, and IPT accepts all insurance coverage. With extended hours, we are open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and offer same-day appointments. We have 17 conveniently located clinics with 7 in Fort Wayne and 1 each in Angola, Auburn, Bluffton, Columbia City, Goshen, Huntington, Kendallville, New Haven, and Warsaw. Contact Indiana Physical Therapy to start your therapy today. We will get you back to work, play, and life. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
You know that at L&S Alignment, they know auto repair from A to Z, but even this fact isn't enough to convince everyone of the superior service you'll receive. So just to let you know, they know their ABCs about auto repair, not only frontwards, but backwards. Don't believe us? Well, then here we go. Z.
Zoom or zip on in with your car, truck, or RV, domestic or foreign.
Y.
You get the best advice and service.
X.
Extremely knowledgeable about your vehicle.
W.
Water pump.
Z.
Vibration damper. Cars have those?
Told you, they've got all parts for all vehicles. U.
Universal joints.
T.
Thermostats.
S.
suspension,
R,
radiators,
Q,
quick service,
P,
pistons,
O,
oil pumps,
N,
nose panels,
nose panels,
zoom tank,
M,
mufflers,
L,
linkage,
K,
knee assembly,
J,
jounce brackets,
jounce brackets,
A, US,
I,
ignitions,
H,
hydraulic hoses,
G,
gear assembly,
F,
filters,
E,
exhaust systems,
D,
drive shaft,
C,
carburetors,
B,
batteries,
and A.
air conditioning.
Frontwards or backwards, it's the same great service. L&S Alignment on Hartsville Road in New Haven, where quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
What will you find at Marco's Pizza in Leo? Dough made fresh every day, along with sauces and blended cheeses that are the foundation for robust meats and the freshest vegetables for authentic Italian pizza you can taste. Marco's Pizza, locally owned and operated for 12 years. They offer dine-in, delivery, or carry-out. But not only for pizza, they have subs, wings, salads, and more. Call 627-2227 or order online at marcos.com. That's 627-2227. Marco's Pizza in Leo. Authentic Italian pizza you can taste.
Peyton's Northern, a Kroger company, is now hiring. At Peyton's, you'll get a job with career advancement opportunities, employee discounts, and educational assistance. A successful applicant will need to be 18 years of age, have the ability to work weekends, holidays, and overtime, can operate motorized equipment, complete strength and endurance testing, pass a pre-employment and background screens, work 10-hour shifts, and lift 55 pounds. At Peyton's, we offer matching 401k retirement savings, paid incentive days, personal and vacation days. To apply for this opportunity online at jobs.kroger.com. Click on Logistics and Distribution Jobs and search for Bluffton. For questions, call Peyton Staffing Center at 260-827-2108 or 2109. That's jobs.kroger.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Just like filling a medication prescription from your doctors, you have the right to choose who provides your physical therapy, and IPT accepts all insurance coverage. With extended hours, we are open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and offer same-day appointments. We have 17 conveniently located clinics with 7 in Fort Wayne and 1 each in Angola, Auburn, Bluffton, Columbia City, Goshen, Huntington, Kendallville, New Haven, and Warsaw. Contact Indiana Physical Therapy to start your therapy today. We will get you back to work, play, and life. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
You know that at L&S Alignment, they know auto repair from A to Z, but even this fact isn't enough to convince everyone of the superior service you'll receive. So just to let you know, they know their ABCs about auto repair, not only frontwards, but backwards. Don't believe us? Well, then here we go. Z.
Zoom or zip on in with your car, truck, or RV, domestic or foreign.
Y.
You get the best advice and service.
X.
Extremely knowledgeable about your vehicle.
W.
Water pump.
V.
Vibration damper. Cars have those?
Told you, they've got all parts for all vehicles. U.
Universal joints.
T.
Thermostats.
S.
Suspension.
R.
Radiators.
Q.
Quick service.
P.
Pistons.
O.
Oil pumps.
N.
Nose panels.
Nose panels.
Zoom tank.
M.
Mufflers.
L.
Linkage.
K.
Knee assembly.
J.
Jounce brackets.
Jounce brackets.
A, US.
I.
Ignitions.
H.
Hydraulic hoses.
G.
Gear assembly.
F.
Filters.
E.
Exhaust systems.
D.
Drive shaft.
C.
Carburetors.
B.
Batteries.
And A.
Air conditioning.
Frontwards or backwards, it's the same great service. L&S Alignment on Hartsville Road in New Haven, where quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
What will you find at Marco's Pizza in Leo? Dough made fresh every day, along with sauces and blended cheeses that are the foundation for robust meats and the freshest vegetables for authentic Italian pizza you can taste. Marco's Pizza, locally owned and operated for 12 years. They offer dine-in, delivery, or carry-out. But not only for pizza, they have subs, wings, salads, and more. Call 627-2227 or order online at marcos.com. That's 627-2227. Marco's Pizza in Leo. Authentic Italian pizza you can taste.
Peyton's Northern, a Kroger company, is now hiring. At Peyton's, you'll get a job with career advancement opportunities, employee discounts, and educational assistance. A successful applicant will need to be 18 years of age, have the ability to work weekends, holidays, and overtime, can operate motorized equipment, complete strength and endurance testing, pass a pre-employment and background screens, work 10-hour shifts, and lift 55 pounds. At Peyton's, we offer matching 401k retirement savings, paid incentive days, personal and vacation days. To apply for this opportunity online at jobs.kroger.com. Click on Logistics and Distribution Jobs and search for Bluffton. For questions, call Peyton Staffing Center at 260-827-2108 or 2109. That's jobs.kroger.com.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best. Visit online at GrableInsurance.com or stop by the office on Pony Express Run, next door to the Leo Post Office, and talk to any of the friendly agents that would be happy to help you. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of high school athletics.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Indiana. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, folks, we are back. Quick reset as we have some future Lady Lions on the floor right now. About a minute and change left before we reset the second half. I know that Nia Coleman has a nice 8 points so far for the Lady Legends. And leading scorer for the Lady Lions, that's going to be Sophia Pierce. She's knocked down 12 big points. And going to go ahead and play some more of the lovely commercials. And be back after a few moments here at the VoiceSportsNetwork.com and AllenCountyVoice.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Just like filling a medication prescription from your doctors, you have the right to choose who provides your physical therapy, and IPT accepts all insurance coverage. With extended hours, we are open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and offer same-day appointments. We have 17 conveniently located clinics with 7 in Fort Wayne and 1 each in Angola, Auburn, Bluffton, Columbia City, Goshen, Huntington, Kendallville, New Haven, and Warsaw. Contact Indiana Physical Therapy to start your therapy today. We will get you back to work, play, and life. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
You know that at L&S Alignment, they know auto repair from A to Z, but even this fact isn't enough to convince everyone of the superior service you'll receive. So just to let you know, they know their ABCs about auto repair, not only frontwards, but backwards. Don't believe us? Well, then here we go. Z.
Zoom or zip on in with your car, truck, or RV, domestic or foreign.
Y.
You get the best advice and service.
X.
Extremely knowledgeable about your vehicle.
W.
Water pumps.
V.
Vibration damper. Cars have those?
Told you, they've got all parts for all vehicles. U.
Universal joints.
T.
Thermostats.
S.
Suspension.
R.
Radiators.
Q.
Quick service.
P.
Pistons.
O.
Oil pumps.
N.
Nose panels.
Nose panels.
Gasoon tank.
M.
Mufflers.
L.
Linkage.
K.
D-assembly.
J.
Jounce brackets.
Jounce brackets.
Hey, you asked.
I.
Ignitions.
H.
Hydraulic hoses.
G.
Gear assembly.
F.
Filters.
E.
Exhaust system.
D.
Drive shaft.
C.
Carburetors.
B.
Batteries.
And A.
Air conditioning.
Frontwards or backwards, it's the same great service. L&S Alignment on Hartsville Road in New Haven, where quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
What will you find at Marco's Pizza in Leo? Dough made fresh every day, along with sauces and blended cheeses that are the foundation for robust meats and the freshest vegetables for authentic Italian pizza you can taste. Marco's Pizza, locally owned and operated for 12 years. They offer dine-in, delivery, or carry-out. But not only for pizza, they have subs, wings, salads, and more. Call 627-2227 or order online at marcos.com. That's 627-2227. Marco's Pizza in Leo. Authentic Italian pizza you can taste.
Peyton's Northern, a Kroger company, is now hiring. At Peyton's, you'll get a job with career advancement opportunities, employee discounts, and educational assistance. A successful applicant will need to be 18 years of age, have the ability to work weekends, holidays, and overtime, can operate motorized equipment, complete strength and endurance testing, pass a pre-employment and background screens, work 10-hour shifts, and lift 55 pounds. At Peyton's, we offer matching 401k retirement savings, paid incentive days, personal and vacation days. To apply for this opportunity online at jobs.kroger.com. Click on Logistics and Distribution Jobs and search for Bluffton. For questions, call Peyton Staffing Center at 260-827-2108 or 2109. That's jobs.kroger.com.
All right, thank you, Peyton's Northern, once again. One of the great sponsors that we have here on AllenCountyVoice.com and the VoiceSportsNetwork.com. Again, my name is Steve Roberts, calling the action here from the Den in Leo, Indiana, where the halftime score, as you can see on the scoreboard, brought to you by the University of St. Francis, is 29-20 in favor of the Leo Lady Lions. A first quarter score, folks, get this, 9-9. So Leo puts on 20 compared to the 11 in the second quarter, and that's why they jumped out, well, math says, to a 9-point advantage. And I've seen a lot of great play on both sides of the ball, and a lot more entertaining second quarter than we had in the first from a scoring standpoint. We look to see that continue on both sides of the ball here this evening in the second half. So we're going to go ahead and call it the third quarter as you hear the buzzer buzzing. And it's going to be Northside starting out the third quarter with the ball. Micaiah Wilcher into Julian Roy. Roy has the ball back over to Wilcher. Go back and forth. This is Nia Coleman. Entry pass into Econom, and she gets the ball somehow inside. That was intended for Nayla Morris. It was kind of kicked out of bounds there off of Brooke Smith's left foot, I believe. And the Lady Legends will reset underneath the basket. Coleman moving around really well. Underneath, nice shot off the mark, altered by Brooke Smith, and Leo's got the ball back. Great defensive effort there by Brooke Smith to send the shot begging from Nayla Morris. Here's Hannah Adams underneath to Smith. Tipped over to Deach. And out top to Pierce as the Lions reset, trying to get something going here early in the second half. Runner off the mark, no good. Underneath rebound, that's Ashley Miller cleaning it up underneath, and a two-pointer for her is her fourth point of the contest, and a 11-point lead now for the Lady Lions with 7 minutes left here in the third. That pass was nearly out of bounds. Nice job by Roy to recover. Here's Coleman, runner inside, off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Smith to Adams to Pierce to Deach. Deach going to stop and pop off the mark. Nice job battling. Underneath was Adams, and she gets the ball out to Brooke on the elbow. No love. Pass stolen. And here is Roy. Julene Roy, again, a junior. A lot of juniors and sophomores on both of these teams. McKenna Deach, the only freshman on the squad, and Jaira Dionell is the only, and Noelle Thompson, the only two freshmen for the Lady Legends. As Pierce gets it ahead to Adams. Nice cut underneath by Brooke Smith, and that is off the mark, and she's fouled. So Brooke Smith's going to get a trip to the line. Shooting a couple, knocks down the first. And the second as well. Her first 2 points of the contest. Pierce, a little slappy, nothing going. Underneath, and a nice swat there, that time by Brooke Smith. Michaela Wilcher had the up and under, and Smith was having nothing like that. Nothing of the sort, she says. I asked, it's funny, after the game against Columbia City, I asked Brooke Smith, I said, hey, when you swat him, you tell him to get out of my kitchen? She's like, no. I was like, you need to do that. Like, get out of my kitchen. Anyway. Something we used to say back in the day. But I digress. Here's a 3-ball on the way. Good! Nice shot there that time by Samaya Chambers. And she has the Lady Legends back within 10 as Pierce brings it up. Guarded nicely this time by Julian Roy. Pass underneath, and that was knocked out of bounds. That was altered that time by Noelle Thompson. Otherwise, if she doesn't get a hand on that, Ashley Miller has an easy 2-pointer for a layup underneath. Inbound pass to Pierce. Thinks about it. Kicks it over to Deach. Deach going to hook up a 3. Off the mark, no good. Box out by Ashley Miller that time. Nice job. Give and go was stolen. Regained back, and now here's Pierce. And they're going to blow the whistle. Waiting for an explanation. Here's Pierce in the corner. Underneath the Brooke Smith. Shot in the lane, off the mark, no good. And the pass was stolen away. That time it was Coleman. She had it knocked away, and here comes the Lady Lions looking to increase this 10-point lead. And Hannah Adams goes to the ground, courtesy of Julian Roy. And that's just the second foul called there on Roy. Excuse me, the first foul on Roy. Deach to inbound. Nice job by Brooke Smith underneath to find the open back door with Hannah Adams waiting, and she connects easily on the layup. 35-23 is the score. Here's Econom underneath, and that is Noelle Thompson. She does a nice job of gathering the ball, popping it in the old hoop. 25-35 score. Other end is Julian Roy off the glass, and she connects. It's 35-27. And Deach underneath. Rebound no good. And the rebounded shot was no good. Sorry, folks. Getting some static and not static in my ear. And a 3-ball onto the way that time. And not sure who hit that one. That was number 13. That was Samaya Chambers. That's her second 3-ball. And after missing a couple of points, a couple of baskets, we do have a 35-30 score here from Leo. I want to thank Grable Insurance because they're one of the main sponsors for the VoiceSportsNetwork.com and AllenCountyVoice.com. They want to provide you with the protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. Visit Ray Gage or Arnie Myers at the office in Pony Express Run in the greater metropolitan area of Leo to get the best coverage you can afford. Also, Marco's Pizza. For authentic easy for me to say. For authentic Italian pizza, you can actually taste Visit them in Leo. Dine in or carry out. They do catering, a bunch of stuff. Dial 260-627-2227 or go to the interwebs, marcos.com, markos.com. Ashley Miller underneath. Back out. Here's Pierce going to do a little up and under. Thought she was fouled. No call. Here's the rebound. And Roy running the other way. Hits a cutting Coleman, and she's blocked by Brooke Smith again. Nice job that time by Brooke. She has at least 3 blocks that I can remember. Probably more because I can't remember everything. 3 minutes left here, 35-30. After what was a 13-point lead, now down to just 5 for the Lady Lions. So a good surge. A couple of big 3 balls there by Samaya Chambers. And now the Lady Legends find themselves back in it. And speaking of 3 balls, there's one. Sophia Pierce. 38-30 now is the score. And Pierce has half of Northside's score. She's got 15. Chambers, another one. That one went begging. Saved twice in the corner. Hannah Adams comes up with it. You think they have numbers coming down. Here's Kate Stewart. She's going to look up. Pierce again. The outside, high screen by Adams. Shot fake and a backdoor cut. And it was stolen that time by Econom. And here's another 3 ball off the mark. No good. Rebound that time by Hannah, don't call me Smith, Adams. Oh, boy. Too much fun here by myself sometimes, folks. Sophia Pierce. Minute 49 left in the third. Nice job of getting open underneath is Brooke Smith. And a nice layup, a good take on kind of a fadeaway toward the baseline. The lead back up to 10 as 5 unanswered for the Lady Lions. Chambers underneath. And that was Noelle Thompson, recipient of that one. And she is on the board there with her 4th point. Stewart. Over to Adams. Drop step toward the baseline. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound and a shot by Ashley Miller was blocked that time by Econom. And the Lady Legends going to take it up the court with Julian Roy. Oh, is that up? That's an offensive foul. Okay, I did not see that one. That's on Desiree Econom. So Hannah Adams checks out for the Lady Lions, and Alex Bays comes on in for the Lady Lions. Pierce going to take it all the way. Stop and pop. And she connects. 42-32. Runner off the mark. Rebound by Brooke Smith. She stepped on the line. Brooke saying, she shoved me. Referee can only see so much, and he saw the foot on the line that time. Inbound. That's Wilcher. Over to Chambers. Here's Thompson. Swatted away. Kate Stewart heading the other way, and she had her pocket picked. Lady Legends have 12 seconds. Little give and go. Here's Roy with the jumper. Off the mark, no good. Brooke Smith rebound. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Here's Pierce going to hook one up from long range and just short. So 42-32. Leo still doing a great job of pouring it on here. And third quarter action has subsided. We'll be back after a couple of brief messages from our lovely sponsors.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best. Visit online at GrableInsurance.com or stop by the office on Pony Express Run, next door to the Leo Post Office, and talk to any of the friendly agents that would be happy to help you. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of high school athletics.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Indiana. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, folks, here we go. Final 8 minutes of regulation. As we update the scoreboard, brought to you by the University of St. Francis. Fourth quarter action starting out with Leo with the ball. Here's Sophia Pierce, has a game-high 17 points. She is doing work tonight against these Lady Legends. Here's Deach over to Pierce underneath. Nice ball movement by the Lions coming out. And an inside pass was mishandled there, but regained by Hannah Adams. Hannah in the corner over to Pierce. Alex Bays was calling for it in the backside. Didn't get the look from Pierce that she wanted. Here's Deach over the right side to Adams, and she was bumped out. She's going to shoot a couple free throws. Nice take that time. By Hannah Adams. First one was off the mark, goes begging. But when you get fouled when you're shooting, you get 2 shots. And she off the mark on the second one. Rebound knocked out by Brooke Smith. See Coach Carrie Chappelle barking out the orders to the old team. Shot was off the mark that time by Coleman. A little discussion there by Coach Jamie Wappus, the referee, that Roy and Hannah Adams ran into each other. A pretty good collision there, and she was contending that Hannah Adams was at fault. The referee didn't see it that way. Nonetheless, Michaela Wilcher is going to get a trip to the line. And she is off the mark. Her first. 42-32 still is the score, folks. Second one goes off the mark as well. Rebound pulled down by Deach. She does a good job of pressing all the way. Baseline to Adams, inside to Brooke Smith. Off the mark, no good. That's a shot you got to have. An easy kind of a little bunny in the lane there. 6:45 left. Okay. 32 is Nia Coleman, and she goes 5'7". She went in against the trees, if you will. Hannah Adams and Alex Bays and, of course, Brooke Smith. Looked like a fairly clean swat of the ball, but ref saw it the other way. Misses the first. And second one rolls out as well. Rebound by Bays. Clears it to Pierce, Sophia Pierce. Deach drives off the window. Missed everything on that one. Everything ahead to Wilcher. She goes to the ground. And no call there. I could make a very strong case for a little contact on that take to the hoop there by Michaela Wilcher. She went to the deck, and no call was the case. So Leo has the ball, 42-32, still the score. Both teams looking to put some points on the board here in the first couple of minutes and have yet to do so. Here's Adams, and her shot was altered due to a foul on Jashanique Brooks. So we'll square this up a little bit. There we go. And she connects on the first. So the first points of the evening, in the fourth quarter, that is. Adams has 9 herself. It's about to be her double digit if she connects, and she does. So second Lion in double figures tonight. We have Hannah Adams at 10, and we also have Sophia Pierce at 17, who's been hitting nearly everything she takes as far as a shot is concerned. Inbound. Back over to Roy. And Pierce with the reach in. She kind of decked Nia Coleman that time. Not with her fist, it was just a reach in. It's a hard shot, and Nia went down. She's up and around okay. Inbound. And just chucked up and in off the window. Nia Coleman, that was a acrobatic effort. 34-44 now the score. Nice entry pass underneath the Hannah Adams. Off the mark, Bays got the rebound. And she was fouled, going to go to the line for a couple. Alex Bays looking to hook up with her first points of the night. And she has a smooth stroke from the line. That's 1 for 1, and that's good. 5:19 left here in regulation. Alex Bays knocks in the second one. 46-34 is the score, folks. Steve Roberts with you here this evening in a chilly night outside. Dare I say room temperature in here. AllenCountyVoice.com and the VoiceSportsNetwork.com bringing you the action, where the Northside High School Lady Legends are taking on the Leo High School Lady Lions. And after a 9-9 first quarter, Leo jumped out to a 29-20 halftime score. 32-42 at the end of the third, and now a fairly slow fourth quarter, to ice things over here. As the ball movement is good this time, inside out, and that was an errant pass there, picked up by Pierce. Pierce going to go and stop at the elbow. Shot was a little bit long, rebound by Bays, kicks it back out to Pierce. Underneath, nice pass that time to Hannah Adams. And that is a timeout by Northside. A great job looking underneath to find the wide open Hannah Adams. And now Adams with 12 points. We're going to take a brief moment to thank the University of St. Francis, known for the quality academic options and dedicated professors. You'll discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. See for yourself what USF has to offer. Visit online at sf.edu. That's sf.edu. Also, Indiana Physical Therapy is currently celebrating 29 years in the business. They are your choice for physical therapy. They're open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 12 long hours. They can see you the same day that you call, folks. To get there, dial 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com That's INDIANAPT.com. So just 4:38 left here in the game after a little bit of a rush by Leo, and Northside I think they kind of found themselves out of sorts with the amount of pressure that was being applied there, and the score being run up. So head coach Jamie Wappus, definitely a good time to call the timeout, and we pick it up here again. About 4.5 minutes to go in regulation. Northside finds themselves down by 14. We got action on the far side. Here's Roy over to Chambers. This is Coleman inside to Econom. Back to Chambers. She goes high off the glass. Didn't find any rim. And rebound by Sophia Pierce. Bays up underneath. Ashley Miller. Shot altered that time. And Northside's going to have the ball. And another steal from Pierce. So 2 for 2. Looks back. No one home. And an easy layup there for Sophia Pierce. So great job that time. 2 consecutive steals on each possession after the timeout there from Northside by Sophia Pierce. Great job so far. And shot thrown up there off the mark. No good. That was Chambers. And here's Stewart up ahead to Pierce. And she has 21, folks. Nice job looking ahead there by Kate Stewart. And finds the hot hand in Pierce. She has 21 of the Lions' 52 points. 52-34 is now the score. As you can see by the scoreboard, brought to you by the University of St. Francis. Here's Roy. Over to Chambers. They need some points in a hurry, and they need some stops on the other end. Nice pass inside. Shot went off the mark, no good. And the rebound by Michaela Wilcher was gathered as she tried to pass it back in, but she stepped out on the line there. So Hannah Adams comes out, as well as Sophia Pierce comes out. It's going to bring back in Deitch, as well as Brooke Smith for the Lady Lions. Deitch is going to bring it up. Deitch, just a freshman, trying to find her way here in the high school varsity level, and she's done a great job so far this year. Was the player of the game earlier, and Ashley Miller goes up for a layup, and she was bumped. That's Nia Coleman. Only her first. Coleman with 10 points. And the iron is very kind around here. Miller knocks in her 5th point of the night. That one's a little bit long off the rim, no good. Rebound that time there by Nayla Morris, And Roy has the ball, bringing it up for the Lady Legends. Find themselves down by 19, and entry pass stolen by Brooke Smith. And Stewart, no hurry now, as you see some check-ins at the bottom of your screen there. Some Lady Lions, underclassmen, going to get some time here on the floor. As this one is pretty much academic from here, folks. But again, greatly appreciate you joining either live or nice pass underneath there by McKenna Deitch to a wide open Ashley Miller. Now she's got 7 and a 21-point lead for the Lady Lions. And we'll be right back. Easy for me to say. Be right back after a word from Marcos.
What will you find at Marco's Pizza in Leo? Dough made fresh every day, along with sauces and blended cheeses that are the foundation for robust meats and the freshest vegetables for authentic Italian pizza you can taste. Marco's Pizza, locally owned and operated for 12 years. They offer dine-in, delivery, or carry-out. But not only for pizza, they have subs, wings, salads, and more. Call 627-2227 or order online at marcos.com. That's 627-2227. Marco's Pizza in Leo. Authentic Italian pizza you can taste.
All right, so we have some Lions checking in. Olivia Simcox, number 35. Morgan Stuckey, number 51. And 55, I don't have an accurate number / name. Sorry. There, but three-pointer off the mark, no good that time by Chambers. Rebound pulled down. Here's Roy for three. Got it! Nice shot there by Julene Roy. Down 18. Here's Kate Stewart, guarded heavily by Wiltshire, and she gets picks up a foul. And Leo is in the bonus. I was going to say that is a bonus. Now in the 1-and-1, that's the 7th team foul this half on Lady Legends as Stewart goes to the line, knocks down the first. So Leo, a great job. I mean, I keep highlighting, after the first quarter, a 9-9 first quarter was the score off the mark that time, and the rebound pulled down, excuse me, by Nayla Morris. She's pressing it up, north side, trying to get some extra points to fall here before the end of the game. Here's Morgan Stuckey. Nice job dribbling out over to Stewart. And a timeout's called. But a great job by the Lady Lions of really just kind of getting back to fundamentals. A lot of great passes, great shots, being aggressive on the cuts, moving without the ball. Everything really kind of gelled, and I think they kind of got the cobwebs out after the low-scoring first quarter. Again, 29-20 after the first half, 42-32, and now we have a 56-37 game. So only 5 points scored by the Lady Redskins. Excuse me, had to do it one time. By the Lady Legends, formerly known as the Redskins. 52.8 seconds in the game. And again, a great defensive effort, scrappy play, and when that happens, you usually get these 19-point leads that you have here for the Lady Lions as they take back to the court. Going to wind down this 52.8 seconds left here in the game. And now we're on. Entry pass back to Stewart. Bays over to Stuckey. Simcox. Here's Stewart. Stuckey to Bays. Bays over in the corner to Simcox, and she knocks one down. Olivia Simcox. 21-point lead again for the Lady Lions. 58-37. We got 19 seconds. Three ball goes off the mark that time by Roy. Gets it back to Roy. Julene over to Chambers. Hoisting them up there, knocking one down is Michaela Wiltshire. So nice shot by her. It's 58-40. And that will be our final score for the night, folks. 58-40. Going to play a couple commercials for you. Be right back after a word to wrap this thing up and put a little bow on it for you. And That'll about do it.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice in Northern Indiana. Just like filling a medication prescription from your doctors, you have the right to choose who provides your physical therapy, and IPT accepts all insurance coverage. With extended hours, we are open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and offer same-day appointments. We have 17 conveniently located clinics with 7 in Fort Wayne and 1 each in Angola, Auburn, Bluffton, Columbia City, Goshen, Huntington, Kendallville, New Haven, and Warsaw. Contact Indiana Physical Therapy to start your therapy today. We will get you back to work, play, and life. Celebrating 29 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
You know that at L&S Alignment, they know auto repair from A to Z, but even this fact is...
All right, sorry about that technical difficulty there. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors. As you just heard, Indiana Physical Therapy, Grable Insurance, L&S Alignment, Marco's Pizza in Leo, the University of St. Francis, and Peyton's Northern, a Kroger company, doing some hiring right now, folks. So a big thank you for joining me again, folks. 58-40 is the final score, and the most valuable player of the game brought to you by the University of St. Francis, Sophia Pierce. Kind of hard to not give her the nod tonight, as she was all over the floor on the offensive side as well as the defensive side. Had probably a handful of steals. I don't have the exact stats on me, but a great effort by her, and 21 points, including 3 or 4 from the three-point line, as well as those jumpers in the lane. So great job to Coach Carrie Chappelle and the rest of the Leo Lady Lions, and getting back up to 500 now. We have a 6-6 record for the Lady Lions. And once again, congratulations, Sophia Pierce, leading the Lady Lions to victory, 58-40 over the Lady Legends of Northside. So for Steve Roberts, I'm Steve Roberts, and bringing you the live action and pictures on the VoiceSportsNetwork.com and AllenCountyVoice.com. Thanks again for joining me, folks, and good evening.